One of the best parts about being a law student at the University of Tennessee is the school's willingness to bring in notable public figures to complement our classroom experience. One such instance was having former Attorney General Alberto Gonzales address the law school.
Do not get to the end of your professional career with regrets about not taking a chance for fear of failure. Public service is hard. It's the hardest thing I've ever done. It is mean. Sometimes you get knocked down, but you get up and you get into the arena of public service because it is who you are and because it is what this country needs.
I was very excited to hear him speak. First of all, I mean, obviously he has a great story of his time in the White House, and he had a very prominent role in our government during very important and groundbreaking years of our country's history, but also he's someone with a very strong Hispanic heritage and a very singular upbringing, and as a Hispanic student in the University of Tennessee, and as a Hispanic student that grew up in Tennessee, I thought it was very important to hear his just his story and how he has made the American dream come true for him.
I really enjoyed hearing his takeaways from his time in the White House, focusing on that, and then also kind of his career advice for students really struck me as, you know, he's thought a lot about, you know, his path and his great story. It was really exciting to hear kind of growing up and then to the White House and then now where he's at.
I kind of teared up a little bit during some of his talk, actually, but especially when he was talking about how this country welcomes immigrants and how all we want as immigrants is an opportunity to succeed, and how this country is one of the only places that really can provide that opportunity. And just listening to his story, listening to how he honored his parents and his parents' sacrifice, and seeing how his parents' sacrifice really enabled him to reach such a prominent role, that was all something that really struck a chord with me. So it was almost a reaffirming or a reassurance that this is indeed possible.
I'm the son of a Mexican carpenter and cotton picker, and my father did not go to school beyond the 2nd grade, but I became the Attorney General of the United States. So we live in a country where dreams still come true. For this and many other reasons, America is worth fighting for, and she's worth dying for. She's worth the sacrifice. My service, as I said, was challenging. It was difficult on my family, but we would do it again in a second because we love this country.